long time no see, I guess. Ronan, I just want to get things squared away. Sorry there hasn't been many new videos, because Colorado is worse than a bipolar girl, because it will change weather from sunny to fucking raining and hail in 5 minutes. So I just want to get that squared away. But I'm here living life. We're just doing like a chill little ride today. Going to the gym, and then I gotta head to Best Buy to buy a charging cable. But I also just wanted to share my opinions on the 24 to 25 636 recalls that have been going around right now, and kind of what I just think about it in general. Alright, so with the recall, there is currently something going on with the crankshaft that is causing the engine to seize up, if you were unaware of what was happening. It is, I wouldn't really say it's a big deal, but it is big enough to where there is a stop sale notice on the bikes for dealerships, which obviously, if you don't know what a do not sell is, it's what it means. It's a do not sell the bike. And with that in mind, people have been speculating like, well, when are they gonna fix it, or what's gonna be the thing to fix it. I just said that, I'm stupid as shit. What's gonna be the solution to this? And from the time I am recording this, and probably by the time I'm gonna upload it, it is currently a Monday. But the answer is they don't know. Come on, give it a rev. I can barely hear it, but you gotta show support. But they don't know when they're gonna do it. Apparently, or what they think is that it's only certain models of the bike. So like certain VIN numbers and whatnot. And you can go on to like the Kawasaki VIN like search thing and see if there are any recalls for your bike. I did that, and it didn't say anything. It said that there were no recalls out for my bike. However, it is still a fairly new thing that's going on, and so people are still kind of hesitant about it. And when I went down to my dealership the other day, shout out Rocky Mountain Cycle Plaza, best place to get a bike, not sponsored, but when I went to go talk to the person that deals with all the news and stuff like that, she said she didn't even know about it. She just got notified about it too. She has bikes in the back that are just pretty much waiting to be sold now, but they can't sell it. And with that in mind, you would think that since Kawasaki's a million, billion, quadrillion, zeptillion dollar industry, that they would try and fix something like that almost immediately. It's been 2-ish weeks now or so. So it raises the question of like, how serious is it? Now, I'm not saying that you should be topping out your bike 6th gear going 1,000 miles an hour, but I think that you should still be able to enjoy what you have. I watched another video about a guy stating something like this, and he said that you're still making payments on a bike such as this one, which is what I have, 24636. I'm still currently making payments on it, and it sucks not to ride. As any rider can agree, it's a pretty damn big drag if you're not allowed to ride a bike, or you know, if it's discouraged to ride. So with that in mind, within here in the news, I have taken my bike out only 2 times, I'd say. One to work, and right now, just to make this video. I do plan on taking it out more, which is, you know, what I'm planning on doing, hopefully, if the news doesn't get any worse. But I want to enjoy what I have. It is a super expensive toy. That's what a motorcycle is. It's just a big toy. But howdy. But you should be able to have fun with it. That's all what Kawasaki's about. Is their motto is literally let the good times roll. And you're not having a good time if you're just sitting at home, you know, eating chips, getting fat. But with the recall in mind, just be cautious about it. I know you're probably not going to listen to some, you know, 20-year-old on a sport bike be like, oh, just be careful with what you do, considering that I'm trying to learn stunts and all that shit. But what's up? Nah, it's actually got like the wind. The wind's pretty nice, man. Have a good one. But yeah, just take it with some discretion, you know, like a 20-year-old with a super sport is, you know, telling you to be safe on something. Just don't be topping it out. It's with the crankshaft, so don't do nothing stupid. The main problem that has been happening is motors have been blowing, or the rear wheel will lock up, and just with the rear wheel locking up, just pulling the clutch. Pulling the clutch and try and like stabilize yourself. That's the best thing that you can do for that in that scenario, because it's something that can be easily fixed, I'd say, and kind of prevented in the fact that it's not too big of a problem, but it's still something that you should be wary about. But anyways, with all that mumbo jumbo hibbity doo-dah crap out of the way, I hope y'all have been having a great June, I think. Yeah, hope y'all are having a good Men's Mental Health Month, staying connected with friends and family that you love. You gotta try and man, I suck at this shit. Just kind of like, just don't worry about what other people think, you know. Like, I've been seeing videos and stuff like that of like people making fun of the 636s, or at least the newer ones, but it's what I love. It's what I love to do, and so I'm probably not going to be stopping anytime soon. But yeah, you got to be making sure you're taking care of yourself and whatnot. Okay. Oh my god. But to get into the fun stuff of the videos, I will have some story times for y'all in just a second, because I just got to the gym, and I don't want to be sitting out in the parking lot in this super hot ass weather being like, oh, you know, there's something happened to me, which you guys might or might not care about. But I will talk to y'all later. Alright, now we're recording again. God. So, just finished the gym. Little quick push day, nothing too crazy. But now I'm gonna take y'all to Best Buy. My battery is like for the GoPros at like 25%, so I'm gonna just film the quick outro. Thanks guys for watching. But alright, now since that stuff is over, let's go ahead and continue with the ride. So, taking y'all to Best Buy now. Do you guys like the little Sasuke cat that I got? Bro, sick. Oh, and I got a pain tattoo right here too. I plan on adding on to the Naruto tattoos because I think it'll look cool. But dude, alright, so I like the gym, right? But there are some weird people that go to this one. There's this one guy that fucking powers up his chi every single time. Like, bro's powering up. He's going Super Saiyan at the gym, alright? He will literally scream to himself, "Get stronger!" each time he, like, does a heavy set or something. Which, I mean, like, is understandable, but, like, I'm trying to do my own workout, and I don't want to hear a grown man moaning in my ear, you know? So, it's just, come on, dude. Any day now. I don't know what he's eating. But, it's not something I want to be hearing. But anyways, holy shit. That was a big ass pothole. I don't know if y'all could see that. But, I said but like 3 times now or something. What was I saying, dude? Fuck. Anyway, I'm taking y'all to Best Buy, blah, blah, blah. I told you about the guy that powers up his chi at the gym. Oh yeah, and he does like a certain, like, he will literally fucking like iron fist that shit. That sounded weird. Oh, she was kind of cute. Is she? But yeah, no, he will literally do this shit, and then he'll do like his workout. And I mean, like, do what you want to do. Like, if it works for you, good. But holy cornball, bro, you know? Man, I don't have any game, dude. Like, I feel like I do have game, but also I don't have game. So, I don't know. I was at work the other day, right? And I'm gonna tell you all some work stories. So I was at work the other day. Oh, fuck, it's hot. And I was helping this guy get some shoes. And so he was talking. He was like, yeah, I have this waiting job. Because my daughter goes to, you know, blah, 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 school. And I was like, oh, yeah, I know it can be expensive because I go there too. And he was like, oh yeah, really? Well, let me see if I can pop one up. Just a little baby one. But we were talking about the school, what she was majoring in and all that. And I was like, oh, what's her name? I might know her because I do know a lot of people that, you know, are studying in the field of psychology. This dude, deadass, granted, this is a father, alright? A father of this young woman, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll just show you a picture. You can't miss her if you see her on campus because she's really hot. I'm like, dude, what the hell? And while he's showing me the picture, he's like, yeah, I typically can't show my friends pictures of my daughter because like his friends will go like, dude, you can't show us pictures because she's really hot, man. And I'm like, dude, that is your grown-ass man friend talking about your daughter like that. And I mean, don't get me wrong, she was attractive, but holy dude, it was an awkward ass experience. just being like, oh yeah, you know, haha, she is pretty hot. I should have asked him, be like, hey, hit me up with your daughter, you know, slap me up. He might have done it. Yeah, he seemed like he liked me. We were chatting up. He was a waiter at Texas Roadhouse, and he said, oh yeah, next time you go there, ask to get some bread rolls to go in the butter, and they'll give it to you. I was like, shit, he's giving me the ins and outs of Texas Roadhouse. But I digress. If I ever have a daughter and one of my friends says, dude, your daughter's hot, that dude's getting rocked without a second thought. But with another like thing about my game, like I think I'm just scared to shoot shots. Like I'm not scared to like talk, but I'm just like scared of like, I don't want to be too creepy about it, you know? Because once again, I was at work, and normally I don't typically hit on people at work because I think it's not that professional and I should, you know, stick to my job and do what I'm supposed to be doing there. And so the other day, I was checking out, or this young lady asked me if we had any non-slip work shoes, and of course we did. There's gonna be a cop. There's usually a cop right here. Nope. But so I was checking this lady out for some work shoes, and depending on where the person works, we can get them a certain discount on the shoes that they get. So I asked her, hey, what kind of so I asked her what kind of, or where do you work? And so I have heard of the place before, but I didn't remember it at the time. She said she worked at Bad Daddy's. And my dumbass, without a second thought, gives her that rock-raised eyebrow look. If you know which one I'm talking about, I'll see if I can find a picture and like put it up here. But I give her that look, and she starts laughing at it. So, obviously, you know, your boy got some game. She was laughing at the joke, but then I left her to go do her own thing, you know, to go shop for her shoes because I want to be professional about it. A few seconds later, she comes up to check out her shoes, and I gave her the discount, blah blah blah, and I was talking to her, and I was like, hey, so yeah, I've never heard of that place. I just didn't remember it at the time, but and I was like, yeah, if I ask people where Bad Daddy's at, they're gonna give me a weird look, and she laughed at that too. So, you know, I don't know, I got some jokes that they like, but when she was laughing at the jokes, and after all that said was done, she kind of like waited a little bit up by the like register where people would check out. And so me thinking like, oh, she's kind of just standing there, she has her shoes, she bought everything already. You know, obviously my egotistical mind was like, damn, she want me for real. And after she left, I was like going up to my coworker and I was like, yeah, she want me. It was awkward, but I don't know, I felt like she did want me a little bit. Oh, he's turning. Alright. But yeah, no, I think that's all really ooh, that's a nice purple. Fun fact, I actually got new fairings, and that's the purple that it's gonna be. It's currently sitting in my garage waiting to be put on, but that purple, ooh, it's like a midnight candy purple. Shit's sexy as hell. But yeah, so I don't know if any single ladies there, you know, try and hit me up. But we made it to Best Buy. I gotta go grab a charger, and then maybe we'll go into Barnes & Noble's across the street, see if we can bag a baddie. No, see if we can just find little Naruto figures. I want to find more of the little cat Narutos, because I have Tamari, Sasuke, Gaara, and Naruto. So I'm missing Kakashi and Deidara. That's all I'm missing. But yeah, no, so I'll come back and I'll keep explaining lady problems to y'all, and maybe y'all can leave in the comments, you know, like what I can do to improve my game, because right now my game is atrocious. It is like it's like Shaq at the free throw line right now, is where I'm at when it comes to social skills. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a second. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Something short, just like nothing really important, but yeah, take care of your friends and family and all that mumbo jumbo, and I'll see y'all in the next few months for the next video. Peace.